Hi, my name is George, and welcome to another song parody video. Yes, it's another one, and it's for history this time, because it's an extra thing from my presentation. And once again, if you're my history class, hello. And so this one isn't going to be as high quality as the last one, just mainly for a couple reasons. The first is I'm doing this on my own. I actually mixed this on my own as well. And second of all, last parody video, I had 2 weeks to make it, so I had plenty of time. This video, I had 2 days to make it. Literally. So that's why it may be a bit basic and silent in the presentation, but hey, a song is like a song. You can enjoy what you get. But, well, all said and done, I hope you enjoyed this video and this song, which is a parody of The World Revolving, lyrics by Man of the Internet, and the original instrumental is called The World Revolving by Toby, which is in Deltarune. And now, I hope you enjoy the Reformer. Why do I keep saying renounding? It's the Reform Revolving. There you go. Play the song.
Carry out the Reformation.
Anything he does is no sin. So let the future begin.
Carry out the Reformation.
Freedom is brought about by him, but there's a few who won't join in. Junker, the more you see, he is a noble who climbed up to authority. Meanwhile, you might as well spin. It's confusing, perplexing, Catholic within. Joys plus more time, same ordeal, different in religious feel. Imprisoned, several loyal tie-ins, still loyal after these crimes. Sent 300 men for Henry against rebels, more than 20 carried infantry's Floyd Redwood Catholic, but king is centered. The light is running low, and the shadows start to grow. Yes, his life began to slow. Death was coming to his soul, but in his will that he told, he believed in saints, he'd be with them in the glow. Heaven, that is where he'd go. Can't you see, opposing can be free? The king and his trustees, the event found weak. It doesn't have to be sanity. This world's a fantasy.